Hello and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm your astrologer and tarot card reader, Mary Trimble, and I'm here with your readings for May the 13th through May the 19th. I'm going to apologize in advance for coughing and spluttering if I do. I've been, I would say under the weather, but a bit worse than that. I've been under the blankets. But I'm determined to get through this. Okay, so guys, if you're new, welcome. I'm so happy that you've stopped by, and I really hope you enjoy these readings and that you'll come back. And if you are returning, thank you. I really appreciate your loyalty and support of my channel. Now, these are general readings, guys, so please don't assume everything that I say in every reading pertains to you. Just if it resonates with you, you know, run with it, and if it doesn't, let it go. And come back. Maybe it'll make sense to you after the week is over. I do get feedback sometimes like that. Now, what else? I am doing a workshop, and I've already got a couple of people on the waiting list. I need at least 6 participants to actually do this workshop, and it is, you can go to my website and find out a little bit more, but it is Meet Your Spirit Guide. So it's a 4-week workshop. It's 4 hours, so it'll be 1 hour a week. It'll be interactive, so it should be fun. So I hope you guys will consider that. Now, as I said before, these are general readings. So if you would like a personal in-depth reading, please click on this link here. And another way to support my channel is through Patreon, and that link is right here too. You can go to my Patreon page and make one donation, which is, you know, no donation is too small. Or you can do a monthly one for $1 a month, as little as $1 a month, and as much as you want. There's different reward tiers, and you can check it out anywhere. I post things on there that I don't post anywhere else. And you know, of course, if you don't, just please, you know, like, share and comment, and that's a way of supporting me too. Now, these are in 3 sections. I now do a general astrology reading, and that goes on the beginning of every reading, and I'll have the skip times in the show more section below. These are for your sun, moon and rising, and those so all the skip times for everything will be below. There'll be the intro skip time, the astrology skip time, and you can go straight to the tarot card readings if you want. So let's go to your reading, shall we? Hi, welcome to your astrology section of the reading, and bear with me because my mind is a little fuzzy. Not a little, a lot. It feels like there's a basketball inside my head. Anyway, so this week there is a lot going on astrologically, guys. Wednesday is a huge day. We have Venus moving into Taurus. And Venus is at home in Taurus. Venus rules Taurus. It's the planet that rules Taurus. It's very tactile. It's very demonstrative. It's very romantic, and very intimate. And Taurus is an earth sign, and it's about banking and money and security and resources. And Venus is about finance, beauty, nature, music, art, fashion, and relationships. Now, this would be a really good time to go out and really be in nature. Even if it's at a park in the middle of the city, you know. I mean, there are beautiful places. Appreciate it. Be in it. Just, you know, be one with nature. This is all about... you'll feel grounded and you'll feel much calmer being in nature. Now, this is a time of closeness, showing love and expressing it freely. Ask yourself, are you coming from a place of love? Check in with yourself a couple of times each day. Now, Venus is joining the Sun, Mercury, and Uranus. Now that's 4 planets in Taurus, right? So look at your needs in your relationship? What is lacking in your relationship? What do you need from your relationship? Take a look at your finances or your quality of life on the whole. Take time for yourself, to pamper yourself, to make yourself feel alive and worthy and abundant. And ask yourself, what needs to change here? Chances are you've been working on changing something for a while. So this could come to a completion because full moons, I haven't got to the full moon part. I'm going way ahead of myself. See, I told you my head's fuzzy. Anyway, let's talk about later that day on Wednesday. The same day, Mars moves into Cancer. Now, this is about your home. It's about protection and action. It's about your parents and roots. Mars in Cancer internalizes kind of feelings, and it's more gentle. It's less, aggressive in Cancer. And Cancer is also a cardinal sign, and femininity. There's a lot. Look, Venus is feminine. Taurus is a feminine sign. Mars in Cancer is kind of that feminine energy. There's a lot of feminine energy this week. So, Cancer is the cardinal sign, a feminine sign, and Mars is the soldier. How can you secure and protect your home? What action can you take? Do you need to renovate or spruce it up or organize your home? It's a good time to kind of do some organization. Now, Saturday, we have the full moon in Scorpio. I put a blog post up. If you go to my website, you can see it. And also, guys, I have to mention, I have a Facebook group now for Live in the Solution. I'll put that link before, so you can post things, we can discuss things. It's about astrology, it's about life, it's about the solution. So we're going to, if you're going to share something solution oriented, or just your opinion on whatever. Now, Scorpio is intense, right? It's one of the most intense signs in the zodiac. It's very deep. It's the detective. It's deeply emotional. Scorpio is it is the 8th house, right? Scorpio represents the 8th house. The house of transformation, of sexuality, death and rebirth and purification. It's about getting in touch with what needs to change, what needs to be dealt with. The moon will shed a light on that which needs purification. So think of the phoenix and how it rises from the ashes, purified and transformed into this beautiful bird. This is about finding your power. It's about finding the power within. It's about owning it. It's about standing in it. It's about being confident of your power. Now, the sun is opposite, because full moons are always opposite. It's the sun shining on the moon, right? Excuse me. So the sun is in the opposite, right opposite. It's in Taurus. So, I'm sorry. This is feminine. It's a feminine earth sign. And it's shining on the rippling sea and deep, dark water of the feminine Scorpio. Excuse me. So this is, as I said before, it's a lot of feminine energy. It's like the high priestess energy. Intuitive and psychic, and knowledgeable and secretive, under wraps sometimes, right? But things are going to come to the surface because the full moon sheds a light in the shadows, right? Taurus and Scorpio are fixed signs, and fixed signs are kind of immovable. It's hard to change someone's mind once they've made it up, you know, in this energy. So it's really good to look at where you're fixed in your life, you know. It's, can you transform that idea, that opinion that you have? Practice being open and considering others' point of view, and imagine yourself in their shoes and how they will feel, how they feel with their set of circumstances. This is the practice of empathy. And that's it for the astrology section of your reading. Let's go to your card, shall we? Hello Cancer, and welcome to your readings for May the 13th. This is your tarot card section of your reading for May the 13th through May the 19th. And, oh, there we are. Oh, that's so interesting. 2 more cards for Cancer, please. 2 more cards for Cancer. 2 more cards. 1 more card for Cancer, please. Oh, there we go. We've got 2 cards for Cancer. Oh, no. Alrighty then. Oh, lovely. Okay. I was hanging out with 2 little girls, and I have these very tiny cards, and I give them readings, and then they wanted to give me a reading, so I let them give a reading. And one of them, I'm a Cancer. I'll tell you about, this card came up for me from her too. Excuse me. Okay, let's clarify. There we are. Let's clarify. Oh, darling, they are flying out. And let's clarify the Tower, and there it is. Okay. Oh, lovely. Okay, now let's go to your cards. Take a look at them. Okay, the first card out is the 4 of Swords. Clarifying the 4 of Swords is the Page of Wands. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles, and then the 8 of Wands. Then you've got the Tower. And you've got the 7 of Swords here. Clarifying this is the Lover's card. How interesting is that? Okay, so it was like that. That's what I want to see. Okay. Now, the 4 of Swords is just about getting sleep. And as this came down, I thought, well, I really should be sleeping and not doing these readings, but I just can't not put them out, you know. So I'm kind of doing an all-nighter trying to get these out. I'm trying to be consistent. So this is the 4 of Swords. It's simple. Get rest. If you can't rest, meditate. But definitely don't burn the midnight oil. And you've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about, he's about, well, first of all, pages are messengers, right? So this is usually an opportunity coming out for you. And the Page of Wands, I'm getting that. This is an opportunity. I feel that you've really got to be astute and well rested and on point with energy in flow to take advantage of this opportunity that's coming for you. And look at this, yes. You've got the 10 of Pentacles. So things are really falling into place for you, Cancer, in terms of money. And look, you've got the 7 of Wands. This is really fast energy. So things are kind of going to look up really fast. Like things are going to boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's almost like you don't know which is a good busy. This is a good busy. And these are, look at all those opportunities come. They're going to come flying at you, darling. And lots of coinage. Cancer. And then look, there's the Tower. And that's what came up for me from that little girl which you read for me. I was like, oh, nobody likes the Tower, but hey, the Tower comes in, and perhaps something has been in the status quo, and we know we need to go somewhere or leave something. And look, for some of you, this is a relationship. for sure. Things are really going to fall apart for some of you with this relationship. It's just going to, look, this person is cheating on you. And the reason I'm saying that is because you've got the tower. It's going to, things are just going to fall apart. It's going to go. It's just going to fall apart. And look, you have the Lovers card clarifying it. So this is definitely a relationship that's kind of falling apart. And it's going to be good. He's not being honest, or he or she is not being honest, and they're not telling you the truth, and they're doing things surreptitiously behind your back, and that's not a good thing. And the tower is all going to come crumbling down, and I really get that with this full moon. Things are going to come to a completion, right? They come to an end, and you know, the truth is revealed to you on a full moon. You can't not look at it, you know. So I wish, look, first of all, I really think that business-wise, career-wise, that's going to take off for you, Cancer. But someone's not being honest here. And it's definitely a relationship for some of you. It's crashing and burning, and good riddance to it. Don't hold on to it, let it go. So, you know, look, nobody likes a crash and burn. It's not easy. But let me tell you, on the other end of it, it's really good. It's because it needs to go. Cancer, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video and share it on your social media and comment. I answer every comment. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.